Welcome to Factorio Modded. This is my SpaceX 0.6 and Krastorio 2. We're kind of in the middle of decentralizing, well, starting to. I've got one spaceship that does it. It's my mineral water. Doesn't work properly though, the trains are broken, so I have to infer the content. And I think we don't supply enough mineral water, so I'm actually using matter plants to produce it anyway. The reason I was trying to avoid the matter plant was it actually costs orbital resources to make these matter stabilizers. But it's fine, you know, it doesn't really... You can get 1,000 crafts, so in theory 1,000 times 100. Which is quite a bit. It's 100,000. The thing is I need 60,000 a minute, so every minute and a half I lose a basic matter stabilizer. And the basic matter stabilizer is kind of expensive, but you know, it's just a cost. It's all that. So every minute and a half I need one half of that. Which when I think about it, it's not too bad, but that lattice pressure vessel is quite expensive, so I'd rather not do this all the time. And that's only one resource as well. This is my ship. It's not... I think I turned it off. Or I must have turned it off. No, it's just not launching. It hasn't got the green signal because there's still mineral water here. There's another thing. I might change it so it doesn't really care so much about this. This is less than the total, right? So if this is at... There's 8 of them. They hold 25,000 each, right? That's 200,000. So this is less than, say, 190,000. I think I should launch the ship because I don't really care as long as it's off the ship. I think that'll work. And I don't think I need to go on trips anymore, so I might just do it now. Here we go. That should just take off. This has just got other conditions. Oh, it's licking the animator. What's happened to that? Hadn't quite filled that up. Alright, that's done. Cool. I think this train unloading thing's worked out quite well. We've been dropping it off at down here. Now it's all empty, so that's worked out. I was doing it a bit more fancy before, but I don't think I need to. Unless I do all the cores and all of them go through that one station. So I start like doing a stacker, probably like down here, a stacker to load, unload. Then yeah, that'd be needed. Now, a shortage I'm noticing in my base is actually cryonite. I've got no cryo slush. I've got no water in orbit, and nauvis orbit. And my UVs is getting worse. I thought it'd be getting better. What's this looking like? I don't think that's the problem. Wait for update 15. Whatever a frame is. The main one is time usage. We're on 17, but then the SpaceX one is all over the show. The whole point of that new ship I just built to do the mineral water is so we don't need it so much. We can get rid of the other cores. How's my aquatite these days? 7.8 million. We've already gone through 1 million, I think. Wow. I guess they mine quite fast. We get... Well, it's not that fast, actually. 2 a second. It's pretty slow, actually. Alright, so I need a goal for today. I could expand my vitamelange. I was going down towards this thing. So... Could set that up. Maybe give it a chest even. Where have I got those chests here? What chest do I have? Hmm. Nah, I won't do a chest, let's do a belt. And the distance for this. And the power plant, so we need the rope watch. That'll do. I think these others already, yeah, they're already part of a grid. Just need to copy this. And probably go all the way down. Quite far into enemy territory. Might be a bit dangerous, but in there should be fine. Got a bit of range. Alright, now we can copy this underground. How far up can we go? There's a 10 around here, I think. Oh, where's the other one? There's one there. I might as well hook into that. It'd be a bit more efficient. Hey Verdict! You got the cool cat out, eh? I need some emotes, eh? I really I tried to commission my brother to make them, but he's lazy. Hasn't worked out. And I don't have the time to spare to make them myself. I could make them. I could learn how to make them, but we're doing like a train, and maybe a train door. It's like, I don't know. Actually, that's a waste. We'll just use that. That's not sound alike. That's not cool at all. That's my new ship. Wait, what happened? I bet it's run out of bloody, yeah, far out. What's happening to this thing? It keeps flooding. I might have to stop it. Looks like no spare shields. Modes are hard. I once tried to make an icon for a piece of software I gave up. Fair enough. Well, it seems like we hit 2 rocks and they went through. And we got no spare parts to replace them. I could try that and reduce its speed for the trip. I need to put a couple of shields on as spares. I didn't really think that'd be a thing, but turns out you can lose your shields. I don't even know how that happened. I'm just gonna rip right through. Never had needing spare shields before. Man, that's why they peeled double wall. The top. Yeah, I might as well double wall it a bit. Doesn't hurt. It's just I only want to. I don't know why that one got smashed. Got smashed up. There we go. It's a bit chunkier now. Alright, add a bit of mass. I don't think the mass actually went up because the tiles... Well, I would have gone up a little bit, I guess, but not too much. We should be okay. Might have to add a... I don't know what caused that. Were the rocks that much tougher or what? Do we need more lasers? I mean, we had a laser up there, got destroyed. Could put one in here, but that side's already got double. Oh, whatever. How can those trains be poking out? Oh, these ones. It's the spaceship doors. So the whole aim in the ship is to fast load the fuel. Yeah, the liquid. The problem is I can't make these trains work properly, so they sort of keep going manual, so I didn't figure out how to make them work properly. So we just pump fluids in. It infers based on this container. Side of track counts as wall. No, it's the spaceship door counts. This bit here, I think it's because the tile is like half door, half rail, so it counts as door as far as it's concerned. You can't place a smaller bit down than that. It's a small, so it's counting as a gate. I mean, if it was down here, it'd fall off. Wouldn't do so well. It would go push. At least I think I would. I can try to put it down just to see. No. Oh. I don't know what happened to that. We lost it. But yeah. I think we put another track down. It disappears. Oh, what? It doesn't? Are you shitting me? Okay, that's a bit weird. I did not realize that. Oh my god. Can we do this? Oh my god. Oh, that's hilarious. Oh wow, I guess it's not spaceship integrity, is it? My train's gonna have a bit of a party out here. I can put like a temporary stop and they can say hello. Oh, that's hilarious, because I know if I put a train stop down here, I think the train stops disappear, but maybe they don't either. Someone said they didn't, so... because you can't place them down, that's right. That's empty space, yeah. Okay, so you can actually have train rails outside your ship at the back. That's pretty funny. Okay. I almost feel like leaving this on here for just for a feature, because it looks funny. Not that it's supposed to be like that. I mean, when it lands, it's gonna... Oh, I won't land because there's stuff on the surfaces. Great discovery, Vodak. I mean, why is it? Oh, I didn't know storage. Who's got a storage chest these days? Oh yeah, that thing there. I could put it there, dump into it. Or rocks. Anyway, I was gonna fix my cryonite. I don't get enough cryonite, so I made new processing offline. This is my new processing for cryonite. It's a bit tidier. It's not the right ratio, but it suffices. So when I look at this whole throughput, I am negative on both of the pre-components. So it says I need 0.4 and 0.9 of a machine to get to the right ratio. But I'm okay with that. Because if I have to get one more of each, it kind of blows out this design. Fix cryonite or cry all night. I think I'll be crying all night. Because my UPS is not getting better. It's getting worse actually. I don't really understand what's causing the UPS to be worse than it was. It's very pondersome. Oh, I stopped my computer. I shouldn't do that. Why did the streaming keep going when it was locked? I think it might have. That's weird. Didn't realize to unlock my computer and it keeps streaming. Anyway. Yeah, so I got all these cryonites and we just don't have enough. It's the water. Nauvis orbit needs a lot of water. And we're setting up the cryo slush in barrels, but we just don't get enough of it, so it kind of fails. And all my processing fails from it. This is the slush here, making water. I mean, this thing here used to have productivity, but they changed it so it doesn't. So I think I was probably consuming like 2.5 times less resource than I was now. But I haven't really buffed my cryonite rods. We're not really getting enough of this ice for orbit. Bit sad. So might go get some more spaceship stuff. So I might have to retrofit this cryo ship to carry more. But currently this is it. And it's got my old logic design, so it doesn't take the poor robots out of circulation. It should do though. I mean, they all get dumped when they arrive at a surface. They'll go hide away. I guess they get used. It means that they die in transit though, which is not ideal. So I think I was going to add a logic to set condition here to read the outflow based on the total logic, total construction. If it's more than what, 150, this should dump them into a purple chest or something like that. But this is an old design. This has been retrofitted a few times, but it doesn't really. It's not really what I want to retrofit. I really need the new design. So the new one is this one. Yeah, it's moving mineral cores still. I was supposed to disable both of these when I replace them, so I might go and disable a couple of them. I got 4 of these doing this trip. I think this is probably the best candidate, so we'll go retire this. Or I can make it move Cryonite instead. I could swap it over. Or I could fully retrofit, do like a swap C. Because we got this other. This is the ship. This one here. I could retrofit with this design. And keep the rest just like put it on top basically. The engine layout's so different, so that's the overlay. It's a little shorter, and overall it's just a little faster too. I think it hauls a similar amount, but it's overall just a better, got more better logics I think. But even this has been like superseded in logics by my new ship, but I haven't really decentralized that. What's going on here? Oh, I can't see. Why is it not pumping, I wonder? These should be... Oh, it's not getting an A signal. So it can't output. I see. I should be able to read the A signal without a spaceship, but seems you can't. You kind of lose it. Alright, what's the planet? Ganus, I think. This is my Cryonite world, which I was going to start processing off-site. So this one currently was mining iridite for a long time. And I was processing the iridite and Cryonite off-world. Sounds like very rocky, a lot of cliffs. I think that's the center of the planet, so I moved off-center to get better resource patches. But if I want to do core mining, I probably want to move to these patches over here. Currently we're getting 2 of the initial patches. We got 3, 4. Is that 4 we got? 5. We got 5 cores, but we could easily get another couple here. Yeah, I saw the tag New Zealand. What's New Zealand and what's up with the new one? Oh. Well, Zealand is from Europe. It's like some sort of province or island or something in near Denmark, Netherlands area. And New Zealand's a country in the South Pacific that was colonized, I guess, 300 years ago by mostly British, but French and Dutch and others as well. So yeah, it's a country. How you going, Mega Piff? What is this random rail doing here? Start disassembling that, I think. Might work on this decentralization. So if I decentralize the Cryonite, I can process it out here. Always improve the core processing. So currently it's moving. It's quite far away because that's the train station. Whereas the cores they're not ideal. They could be much closer than this. So I should align this a bit better. This planet is very ancient of mine. Had it for a long time. I might go delete some of these. These used to be the core miners around the spaceship, but I lost the core miners changed. They're not there anymore. We need those chests. Those ones kind of a good alignment, so what I might do is move these chests. Be in alignment with this. I think that'll be good. And I might use the burial core as an example. I like the layout for this planet. This is a good layout. Don't really need the storage chests, but the row ports and the 4 thing. It's pretty good. So we're going to what's the planet? Ganus. Can a country download games? Well, I guess if you pay for them, you can download games. If that's what you're asking. Hard to tell what you're asking, though. I think if I delete this whole thing, it's kind of in the way. I'll rip it up. And this one, probably fine there. Oh, I'll probably get rid of that actually. That'll be fine. My poor bots. Oh no, construction bots don't die, so it's okay. They won't mind. They'll be happy. Alright. And some more. What is this stuff? This is like... That's old infrastructure. The sound's dying. Alright, now this has got... Oh, I guess it's okay. I don't know if it's going to be enough for a load. It should be. I'll have to think about doing a better design for, get rid of that. That's too much. Here we go. So I could start processing this off-site. I do have the infrastructure to do it. I started doing it up here. I kind of got the first steps of it going, and I got a little bit processed, but then I ran out of heavy oil. So making heavy oil, I think the best way is probably from coal, like liquefaction or whatever. I mean, we got plenty of coal here, so let's copy one of these, and we can set up making the oil thing. We want a lot of recipes actually. I can't remember where it was. I thought it was around here somewhere, but I don't see it. That's a different building. Might be this this building. I kind of got that one going, haven't I? It's turning heavy oil into coal, but I want to go the other way. Alright, I'm going to have to use Fini because I can't see it. We're not crafting that, we're crafting heavy oil. So there's the coke one. What is that building? Yeah. It says an oil refinery. Huh. I've got an oil refinery around here. This thing. Little Padu. Do we have one? Oh, one's coming out. We must make one. Oh, we do make them here. They're a bit low on bricks, it seems. We have no bricks. Do I switch this planet to bricks? Oh, this is not connected in. There we go. Wrong button. What with this? Alright, it's making bricks. Alright, so now we get bricks again. I forgot to attach it properly. So, this is what we need to make the oil. I don't know where this has got. I'll go prod 3 probably. Yeah. Okay. So we need to get our coal line. This is the coal. Now it does come out here, so we could just hook in quite nearby. A bit tight on space, so I think down here might be a bit better to the south. But I do want to redo some blueprint designing for my planets once I get the off-world processing going again. I want to have like this planetary mall. I think it'd be fun. We're gonna get red belts in this area. Alright, this is gonna be fine. We just want to get a nice little down here somewhere. So now I do need some oil to start with, and I don't know if I got any. No, I might have to ship over oil barrels. They're not really part of my base. My shopping list is around here somewhere, but we don't deliver oil barrels. There's got a lot of historical barrel here. That's a lot of ingots. 18,000 ingots here. 19,000, wow. That's a bit of a oversend. I've got a good friend in Australia. There's the New Zealand with a provider that can make calls with Dunedin. distant island, so it'll be quite hard to connect to where I am. Yeah, Dunedin's down the South Island of New Zealand, and it's yeah, it gets a bit colder down there. It does snow to the ground. Okay, where's my shopping list? Is it up here? Do I do a real weird one? There it is. Wow, that's way out of the way. This is my shopping list, so I need to add heavy oil barrel. Maybe 40? I don't really need many. This is planet, this is 77 ID, so that is in here somewhere. This is the planet, so I need to add a heavy oiler. I need to request a chest for them. I'm going to change the item because we don't really want that. We want this. It's really set up to go to Ganus, so all we need to do is hook up the wires. So this is heavy oil. Less than 1. Actually, less than 0. Cool. That should insert it. I reckons there's heavy oil, but it's not inserting. Oh, that's what you got. Put 10 inside. Oh, wow. Okay. Let's see 1. This is a heavy oil. Cool. Might request 100. Only sends 10 per launch, so there we go. So now we got Ganus with heavy oil. We can start the liquefaction. What was that here? We actually had rocket fuel. Oh yeah, I rescued my ship at one point. My ship like crashed and was stumbling around in the dark. Do I have those power poles? I don't even know. I don't think we do. I think these pylons cost too much. Yeah, because I need lithium sulfur batteries. So I can't really use them out here. You have to use the substations. Alright, so first things first, we need to export some fluids. And this pipe needs to... we have steel pipe. We've got a lot of steel, but there's no pipe. So I think I have to use normal pipe. Move this back a bit, that's a little in the way. Alright, so this is heavy oil unload. I did the wrong one. 40's fine. Pump it in. I used to live here in northern Alaska. Oh wow. Yeah, our country was pretty locked down. You couldn't really go anywhere in the world. Like most people who even had citizenship couldn't come back. Very closed down. Alright, where's my storage? I don't know if I got the storage tanks. Should have this available. We can wire this up. So if this is 1,000. Now it's stopped. Cool. Alright, it's all done. So what we're going to do now is add a electric boiler and pump in the steam. This world's totally frozen, isn't it? There's actually literally no water here. So we might have to request water barrels. It's 100 degrees there. Actually 15 degrees would work, but I think 100 is the lowest. Yeah. Okay. Here we go. Well, actually no, we can just do another unload of fluids. We don't need that, that's for the water ice. If I was doing water ice, but not. So this is water barrels, unload. We don't need that many. Do we not have wooden poles in that blueprint? That's sad. That'll do. So that should make water, that should got steam, and then we get oil. So we might want the beacon. We got some sad beacons, but speed 1 beacons. I don't know where to put it. I think that'll be fine. So the only reason doing this is so we can get heavy oil. Now the byproducts of light oil and petroleum we don't want. So I've got to figure out what to do with that. I've already got this set up on other planets, but we could frack it down. So we've got this gas here and light oil here because we're already fracking our heavy oil for some reason. Why was I fracking heavy oil? Oh, it's right. We're actually doing oil here. We've got a whole oil setup that's kind of been turned off a long time ago. But I think I'd rather not. Hey Whiskers. Cool dragon. Was it a cat dragon? Was it a squid dragon? How's that work? It looks like a dragon, not a squid, but it says squid. So I've been tricked. It's really a squid cat. Squiddles. It's not Squidworth. Squiddles. We had fun with squiddles. Oh, what the hell's this planet's so like there's a lot of legacy here. Now this planet does have oil. It's a 3.5 million patch. I don't really care though. I'd rather just not rely on a local patch. It will run out. Whereas coal is infinite, so infinite is. Happy International Cat Day. Oh. News to me. That's cool. This should work. I don't think it worked. It's going around circles, I think. This has already gone there and back. I wouldn't have known. I'll go check the fuel. Okay, there's actually a lot of fuel in there. So we're actually probably has been going up and down. What's this one? Is this squid? Squiddles? Squiddles? Like squid inception or something? What's with this one? Squid 3. Oh, it's a squid cat this time. And that one's a cat squid. I see, I see. Cool. Alright, let's carry on with this liquefaction. So, it's basically done. We're just going to deal with the light oil and the gas. I don't know what to do with it. I mean, what's the best way of deleting it? I mean, I can use it, I guess, but I think we're going to just delete it somehow. We either turn it all to gas. I mean, I could go make more oil with it by doing this liquefaction as well. Or we make solid fuel, which is could make rocket fuel out of it though. That's probably worth doing. I mean, we're not going to get much of it, but at least we get rid of it. Or I can turn it into petroleum gas. Or we can make fuel out of it. This fuel's a bit sad though. I kind of need it for trains, but I don't think we have enough to do much with it. So I'm leaning towards a flare stack, which is a bit sad, but or gas. And gas, same sort of problem. We can never use it, nor oh, it's the wrong thing. It's we want usage, not crafting. This is the curious one. I was wondering about this one. This is the using gas to make oil again by using some very expensive products to make it. I don't know whether this is positive at all. I've tried it out, but I didn't really do much with it. I need gas. I didn't realize I need gas for vulcanite blocks. I know we need it for sulfur, which we are using here. I guess we can use it for sulfur and stuff. We shouldn't bin it. I mean, we've got it over here being used. I don't know where I'm making it in the first place. Like, where's this gas coming from? What do I do something with it or what? What am I doing? Is it really coming from up north? My oil plant? I thought I'd disconnected all this. These do go. I still rely on this gas. I did not realise that. I thought I'd all off-sighted it. So I need to get all these this rod production going here. It's not too expensive to do. I mean, these are pretty basic. It's just a bit of steam, a bit of water, and around it goes. The heavy oil is the hardest part. Once you got that, you're good to go. Oh yes, K2C, hello there. Hey Lightning Edge, how's it going? How far in are you? It's a good mod pack. Keeps you on your toes. Maybe out there. Some pipes. Oh, we didn't even line it up properly. Here we go. How much of this I need? We got 2,000 here. We don't need much. Now that was the initial one to kickstart it, but we're not really. We're going to be exporting after this, so we do the opposite. We send it out on its merry way. Need a pump. This is heavy oil. I mean, I could just use pipes and pipe it across, but nah. So this is if this is less than, oh no, greater than 1050. Cool, so we won't take all of it. Oh, and this should output only if the network doesn't have too much heavy oil. We don't want to like flood the network and have like infinite heavy oil flooding around. So this network's got less than say 400 barrels. I think that's probably more than enough. It's probably fine actually as it is. I could have done. Oh, we delete that. We don't need that. Problems we haven't got rid of this. I'm not sure what to do with it. I mean, I'm not going to burn it. I can't use it for power. Like if I make like solid fuel out of it, like what am I gonna use solid fuel for? A bit of a shrug on the solid fuel. You can make more fuel. Now you make speed modules out of it though. I do need that for speed modules. That's a good point. I do need speed modules. Alright, we'll keep it for speed modules. So I'll turn it all into gas. And we'll just move this thing down to convert to light oil. Actually both of them can convert to solid fuel, can't they? It doesn't really matter. We should be okay. So, solid fuel. Really? It's not a recipe? What building is it made in? Ah, fuel refinery. These buildings. Okay. So we want that one and that one. Probably should line them up though, eh? It's a better way of doing it. Make sure it should produce stuff. Look at the power lines. Might be a struggle. Cool. Maybe 1,000. Oh, thanks for 5 pingus. 369. Remind me of Pingu, is this cartoon in the 90s. Little penguin in the snow. Didn't really do much. It did its thing though. Alright, so I can make heaps of speed modules, but then what happens? I'm gonna get like, I don't know. Newt. Oh, did Whiskers see Pingu? A little Pingus. Alright, so yeah, this is our setup for the heavy oil from the coal. And that's it. The only thing we had to import was initial barrel of heavy oil, then we're good to go. We are using water, which is being delivery cannoned over, I guess, because there's no water on this planet. I was going to use water ice, but I'm low on the thing I'm kind of trying to make. So now I can start importing heavy oil over here into this tank. We should be good. We should better start making Cryonite rods on this planet. So empty heavy oil. Why have I done the same thing again? I did the wrong setup twice. Have a look. That's the... Which one's which? I've done something wrong here. Oh, wooden poles. We like the wooden poles. So, okay, this one of the empty barrels. This should be called the. This the export, right? This one here. Might change its name. No, export's fine. It wants import fluids. That's what I've done wrong. So just delete that. And because I've got a weird name, it doesn't work so well. There. Okay, so now we're crafting Cryonite rods on this planet, so we've decentralized it. Now it's the old production chain. I haven't actually moved anything. All we did is crammed in a couple of buildings around here. Now I'm not sure where that water's going. We burning it? Or are we using it? Oh, we're currently using it. Let's have a look. Are we net positive? Negative 16 steam, positive 10 water. So we are net negative, so that's fine. But we got prod mods though. But even that's fine. Obviously these are too slow. Only 4.8 crafting speed. They're a bit sad. But we probably can. I mean, we're going one way. This layout makes it hard to turn it around. We can flip it around. I got an idea. So, how about the other way? Here we go. What's this up here? Oh, that was the old setup there, so we don't need that. Cool. Let's use undergrounds. These cheap undergrounds. Not that we really need them. It's such a short distance. Now, this might be our keep out of this. So what's the... This needs 2.8 a second. Like 3.5 a second. We're negative on crystals, so we need another one of these. We'll speed it up. Oh, they're not... We don't have prod 8s here, mate. Can't go prod 8. I need a mod upgrader. From prod 1 to prod 3. I think prod 3 I can't even get more of them here. I think it's too hard from memory. I think prod 2 is your max off-world now. 50 vulcanite block. Yeah, I don't know about that. I don't think we're shipping 50 vulcanite block here. I mean, I could. But I've got existing prods. I might as well use them. We've got 256. Oh, they haven't got the oil. I didn't think about that. These aren't lined up for oil. So, pull them back a tile, and they should be. Here we go. Now these have still got the old thing, the delivery cannon to orbit, so that's fine. I mean, oh, this is belt. What are we doing here? Oh yeah, we're making blue balls. So if I get this guy, I can actually process iridium here maybe. Hydrogen chloride and nitric acid. Seems a bit of a tall ask. 3.2 per second. Oh boy. 192 minutes. That's 4 barrels of each a minute. Well, that's not much really. Because I can ship that over with delivery cannons, but still. They're only going at 1.6 crafting speed. They got no speed modules. So is it worth processing this iridite off-world? That's a tall ask. I don't think I will. I think in normal EC I would, but in these extra recipe ingredients, a bit expensive. I mean, look at all the stuff I need. I mean, the cation itself, what's that need? Red Bulls. Is it going to show me? I thought it was in here. Can't see it. Maybe I'm blind. It's not showing cats. I can't find cats, guys. There's no cats. Maybe there is. Oh, there it is. Found it. I found the cat. Alright, so I need... that's what I need to make cats. So if I want to, on a happy International Cat Day, I need plastic, something made from a volcano, some acid and some steam. Now the thing is, I've already got the plastic, I've already got the sulfuric acid, and I've already got the steam. It's only the vulcanite block. But it's not too bad. Okay, vulcanite block. I don't have that much around, but I mean I could try to figure out how to get vulcanite block here. I could just delivery cannon, I guess. I used to send it all around. We do have some here still. We stopped a long time ago. But at least we got some, yeah, we got some Cryonite going. We could boost this up, make a proper production chain. This is like just a test case for my existing infrastructure. I believe the advanced chem plants aren't too bad. Now, actually, they are very bad. Wow. The energy control units. How do I get them here? We need lithium sulfur batteries to make them. I guess I could ship lithium. Then I can make the batteries. It's feasible. I'd have to be delivery cannon a lot of stuff though to do that off-world. Would it be worth it? I mean, the delivery capsules are free because it's from core mining. So in the scheme of things, it's the effort of setting it up. I mean, all these need pyroflux, so they need all that vulcanite. Always don't bother because we've already got lots of iridite. I think we'll just focus on the Cryonite. We got a little bit of decentralization not going, but not much. I mean, this patch is going to last a long time. It's 20 million. And these miners are just like original mining drills. What's that crafting speed? 20 a second on the Cryonite. It's not that bad. I mean, we still got these old stacks of 50 sitting here. My spaceship's supposed to pick them up. I might go move these closer to the spaceship. Currently the bots have to pick it up and move it, which is not ideal. Maybe these should be active. These should be all passives because I think everything needs a storage is bad news. What's wrong with this belt? This belt is just totally chocker. I don't think that's going to solve it though. Then the problem is actually we need 2 belts for this. Oops, always do that. Wrong way around. That'll do. Keep it a little happier. There's quite a few cores on that one. There's a whole copper mine as well. We're not going to use it, I don't believe. So I could decommission this. How do I do it without deleting other stuff? Could do this in here. We don't need that. Bots will have a happy days deconstructing it all. I really like these ice worlds though. I really like this look good. Something about the ice worlds. The lava worlds are like, they look okay, but they're annoying because of the rocks. These ice worlds are like more cliffs. Oh my god, we got 98,000 copper ore there. Maybe I don't deconstruct that. Maybe I should process that instead. What's the fastest way to process 98,000 copper ore? I think we got advanced furnace, would be good. We can make copper cables straight out of it, 1-to-1. With speed modules. Hey, burger and fries. Yeah, we gotta get rid of that, eh? I could make landfill. We won't matter out of it. I think the advanced furnaces though, we don't really have them. No, we got none here. I mean, we had some down here, but these are... I can use this one, I guess. Old machine. Not doing anything. Oh, I'm gonna copy that one. I'm gonna speed it up. Delete it. Cool. And go into a bunch of chests. Where's my module thing? I think I get real slow modules too. They're not very good. That'll do. We're not making pyroflux or anything. We're not doing enriched copper. This shit ass copper, please. Oh, it's got 1 extra module since I did it. Yeah, how do I do that? Go from it's a 6 and then goes to a 2. Might get to a 3 first, and then a 3 to a 2. What? That's not a 2. It is a 2. Okay. So I got this a couple of times. It should magically work. There we go. Speed 3 added. Alright. There we go. Or go eat that ore, buddy. We've got 390,000 here? What? Where is it all? Maybe we had it in those other ones too. I'm gonna go slowly delete all that ore. We'll go send them out here. With a chest. One chest. One chest to rule them all. And that can be the copper ore chest. And we'll slowly get rid of all this copper. Here we go. 120 copper. Yay. Alright. Into that, we can leave that to be. Let's carry on this Cryonite processing off-world. So... Hey, where's your... You're not even connected, are you, buddy? What a sad guy. I guess you can go back a tile and get the hookup. But then the other one's not going to get a hookup, is it? It's going to be sad faced. That's fine, we don't really need this. That's where it was saturated on 3, I believe. Now the question is, do I go to making blue balls and red balls? Doing all this. I actually know, is there any blue balls in this? I don't know if there is. There might not be blue balls in the new processing. They're already in blast cake. I can't remember. I'll check nauvis for my actual base. Oh man, got so many bots. So, oh, it's wrong place. It's over here. This is the blast cake. So we do use red balls. No blue balls that I can see. We might be okay with just a red ball. We import that. I don't think it stacks very well. I've still got heaps of iridite though. Yeah, we're fine. Alright, how's my ship going? Well, it got its replacement shields. That's alright. So it made it. I don't even know what destroyed it now. Have we solved this problem? Yeah, so I'm not really sure what to do. So what I found is an old bug's come back where this inserter will insert water barrel, water ice when I jump to Fenestra. It loses the wire connection and it can't see the signal, so it just inserts. And that one insert floods me slowly, so I added this bloody steam boiler to get rid of excess water. But I turned it off because it's yeah, we don't really want to do that. But it is turned off, so. But it's really weird. I couldn't figure out how to stop it. So it's maybe why my trains are being funky. It's like I've got an old version of spaceships in my save game from way back. And I'm not sure how to revert, like redo it or something. Like I could like build a new one of this whole spaceship and maybe it'll magically work. Or maybe it's got some weird old stuff on it. I ain't sure. But it works quite well. Just we can't have automatic trains. So it's sitting here doing nothing. Oh yeah, this whiskers, check this out. This is what Veldak discovered. Isn't that cool? We've got trains in space. I mean, I can make them drive. If I had one train, I can make it go drive back and forwards between. Oh, that's funny. I'm not sure what you can do with that though. I mean, I guess you technically could. You could definitely, if you're doing that left-right train, you can have a train that drives like through and comes down and then comes up here and then drives through again and it just goes around circles as the spaceship's flying. I think that'd look quite funny. Like a little train doing a loop. Hey Benwoo. Happy days to you. I think the junker worked too. I added this junker logic to Croblus to take all the goods away. So hopefully, oh, it hasn't worked. I had so much hope that it worked. This has still got shit in it, so it didn't work. Oh, I wonder why not. This is a junk list. It's supposed to set requests when the ship docks. So it doesn't look too bad, but a lot of items in there that I guess it's less than it was. Maybe it's taken some each time. I'm not sure. Anyway, I've got to stop these ships. I don't need as many ships anymore, so I'll try to turn them off. Mineral cores. We're gonna retire. Oh, this one with no name. What's it doing? Is it sitting here? Can't do anything anyway. It's just parked up. Is there another one in orbit, I guess? Yes, this one's trying to land and can't do much. Yeah, I was gonna start designing the oil ship next, I guess. So there's a similar thing to this. I could use the same elevator, or I have it use this elevator up here. I think we used a northern elevator, or we get a third one. I can get a third elevator. Kind of feel like not sharing elevators. I don't really care about the maintenance costs because we're using core mining, so. And the oil though has to be up here. So currently this is over here is this one. But way over here would be the oil one. So then we can bring it down for the rocket fuel. Which I don't know we got much of. It's supposed to we got 6,000. Okay, we don't need much rocket fuel. That's quite low. 86,000 cargo rocket sections though, what the hell? That's broken, man. Why have we got 86,000 cargo rocket sections? That's weird. I thought I solved that. But I was having problems where I was just had too much of it. We've always seen lots of stone into orbit. Orbit wants stone. And wants energy control units. I think it must have a shortage of energy control units. That's what it wants. It wants a vitality reagent, epoxy, energy control unit. So probably should solve the energy control units. We'll look at them at least. Because they are high demand. They want some help. So they should be made here. Oh dear, they are. They're in a they're not even inside the module range. Poor guy, man. Alright, who's in range? Yeah, that'll do. These guys got. Oh, you guys got your own, so you have to be separate. What about you? Have you got one? No, that one doesn't either, so... We can go up to... I can't get it. Oh well. We'll get one. One building. And it'll help this one out. Because it's not like we're low on the other resources. We've got... lithium soft batteries. The crystals are kind of expensive. Alright, that's a bit better. So we just made this go like 50 times, 40 times faster or something. Must have ran out for a while. Oh look, my actual train is doing something. What's it doing? Got oil, really? I thought I ran out of oil. Got a little oil well. Oh, it's got a little bit left. I've had this oil well since like the start of the game. I've been mining one oil well for like 600 hours. It's a long time. Actually, I might do a test. I'll see if I can load back. Do a save. Yeah, that's fine. I'll see if I can load back my original save. So I got it in here. I moved most of them out, but I kept the first 10. This is episode 8B Butterfun. Just load. There's a few things that have changed since, but... Oh. Non-recoverable error. Tentative index field shelter a null value. Okay. What about the one before it? Load. No, I didn't figure out how to do that. Well, they didn't like that one either. Okay. I can't convert, that doesn't, I might have to sync the mods to get that going. It's too old. I mean, it is literally Krastorio 0.9. And it is SpaceX 0.3. So, I don't feel like syncing it right now. That's fine. I'm just kind of curious. Oh, this water ice looking good. Look at that. It's looking happy. Why is water ice so happy? We got 6,000 cryonite rods. That's why that's happy. Oh, it actually did something. What's this thing doing? Well, you got no cryonite to process. So it's temporarily good, but it's not really. Okay. Yeah, so this this thing here, like, I don't know how to delete this. I mean, I could remove the items, but that seems dumb. Maybe there's a thing in here where I can crash it, like, somehow. I don't know. Can you place them in a container? No, I don't think I can because they're trying to build. Like, maybe this? Oh, you can. Okay, so you can jump them like that. Okay, so I can spread them around the world, and then I can go there in person and delete them. So that does work. Thanks, Whiskers. I can empty this out. Alright, I need to buff my cryo core though. That just makes a copy. Really, Startstorm? Oh. That sucks. I need my cat emotes to say sad. I thought we were onto something here, man. I thought we were onto something. My hopes are dashed. Do we have advanced radars here? No, we don't. We are not advanced. We are not advanced at all. Okay, we'll go about this over here. And maybe up here. Yeah, bring out the kitty cats. Alright, let's go and claim the real estate then. Cool. Oh, we could get that one there too. That's not too bad. At least this planet's decent size though. Is that the edge of the planet? Maybe it is. Didn't think it was. Say it ain't so. But I guess the few rods this planet's making that send to orbit is helping out just enough that I'm not my slush isn't so sad. It was very sad before. Alright, we need to get the core mining set up. Oh, I only got that one. What? Oh, I got that one though. I don't even need like this. I can do it smaller. Oh, that squid's got cat arms. That's quite cool. Man, how am I going to compete with cat arms? They tentacles, man. Not the right kind of tentacles. Right. We're on board. Need some belts. Oh, thanks to follow Wigaboo. Alright, let's get this belt. Oh, it's a bit tight. Might have to let's parallel line it. Oh, but we've overshot, haven't we? I blindly followed it. Okay, it's loading up faster at least. So it's obviously working better. We need to go across here though. Like that. Cool. Unlock via modify emote. You can give cat sunglasses too. What? You can modify emotes? What? How can you? Oh, this is new. I don't know you can modify emotes. Man, you got all the tricks. Oh, we need power, don't we? Power poles. Maybe radar too. Alright, that's looking good. This is the center of the planet, so this is where you're supposed to get your core miners from. It's done via channel points if streamer enables it. Oh. That's neat. Man, I need to figure out this emote thing. Maybe I should mate some. I don't see unlock emote in your redeem, so it makes sense there's no ultra emote. Yeah, we're gonna check. Where's this redeem button? I haven't looked at these for a while. Content. Collections? Nah, it's not collections. Clips. Oh, my moments. That's cool. This actually shows them as a group. Neat. One of the default channel points redeemed. Yeah, I think I deleted it. I don't know what it did. So I just turned it off. Yeah. Funny, eh? So what does this do? I don't know. Gone. Never used it before. I can't remember whereabouts it is. I'm browsing through these options, but shared ban info. 0 of 30 spots used. Your overall safety rating is red. Oh. Okay. Oh. No, that's not it. Yeah, it's channel points, right? Edit. No. Oh, I don't know. Oh no, it's manage rewards. Here it is. I found it. Visit the collection. Where's the modify? Modify. Game related, in real life, Twitch related, show more. Oh, I can't see it. Not sure. Anyway, go through Angel's Discord, search for delete blueprints. The nearest I found is people realizing they can't delete empty blueprints from set view, but device says you can if they contain entities. That sounds like a bug. That's 3 bugs I got now. I don't feel like logging them. Well, I tried logging, but I was trying to log a UPS bug. Like, why is my UPS 38 right now? Like, what the shit? And then it gets 55 straight away. But I was told it's not a bug because I got too many spaceships. I think my spaceships are like, you know, dinosaurs though. They're not really modern era spaceships. I think they got some hang-ups. Got some issues. Oh, I don't do that one either. Okay. Better get this one on board. Oh, I did the wrong thing again. I always reverse it somehow when I push through. Ah, I do it too quickly. You only see blueprints in the game library from set view. Those have to be deleted in the blueprint tab and not the inventory. Blueprint tab, you say? This could be a thing. This could be a thing. Oh, keep going too far. Could love my belt solution. I could have trains doing all this, but I can't be bothered. I do heaps and heaps of belts that take ages to connect up. Alright, let's try this blueprint thing then. So you reckon in here? Doesn't work. Not there either. The set view, blueprints. activate? No. I don't know. I tried. Oh, it looks like we filled up. Anyway, we actually got, how many chests we got here? We got 24, 50, 64 chests. Okay, we're good. So this thing should load up really quickly. Bot's a lot closer now. Oh, we don't have enough Logibots in this orbit. They're busy like flying shit from way over here for some reason. And they mostly want to steal that stuff. Rather than the core fragments, which are actually better for them. Though these are like 50 stack, you know, historical Cryonite fragments that I do want to get rid of. Though they're supposed to be getting eaten by this train, but the train takes so long to process. It still hasn't processed this old chest. I was going to say this old chestnut, but it's just a chest. And it's going really slowly. This is probably a base game issue then. The blueprint tab being read only while in editor mode. Oh. Oh, look at this scrap here we got. Not scrap. Oh, that's where my... I tried a scrap. Oh, what was that for? I can't remember. But we got a lot of resources to process there. I'm gonna give up on this. We're not gonna do this here. So we're gonna take it and use it for iron ingots. As we can. More iron plates. Oh wait, we already got these ones. Oh, they're not requesting. Scrap equals good. Yeah, scrap seems weird. I had a whole base. I was seeing how far I can get with just scrap. So I used to turn barrels into red circuits. But they removed that ability in this 0.6. You can't turn barrels into scrap anymore, which is a bit sad. I was really disappointed by that. Because that's like early game alchemy. I used to do quite a bit of that. I enjoyed it anyway. It was fun. Right, where's my bots? Like, what the hell's going on? We got them, yeah. Right, my network, are they all busy? No. We only got 500 bots. I might have to increase it to 1,000, I suspect. What's X anyway? X is... Ah, we'll use Y. No, X. Make X 1,000. We need it for the pickups. Alright, there we go. So... Cool. Let me just save this one. I'm not sure about a purple chest though, but I'm sure it'll be fine. I'm not even sure why I'm processing the stuff on this planet, but it's scrap different on planets. I don't recall getting heavy oil from my scrap recycling in space. Nah, you do get with heavy oil, which is kind of annoying normally, but maybe it's because I'm doing K2. I don't know what the, you know, I mean, rare raw metals is a K2 thing, so maybe heavy oil is as well. I don't know. Maybe it's, you maybe only get top 3 with scrap. And EC vanilla. Oh, you're doing K2 as well. Oh. So I'll show you my orbit scrapping. This is it here. So, same diff. Yeah, scrap's quite useful. I saw someone posting on Discord of using coal to make water as their way of getting water in waterless worlds. But yeah, the scrap thing for water is pretty neat. But the thing that I'm talking about that I saw was using the heavy oil to coal. But, using this to make water. So use the coal liquefaction to make the heavy oil, and the surplus heavy oil you use this to make coal and water. But you get positive water from the process of going between that one and doing that one. So you make water out of coal, basically, by just pinging between the two. I don't know how much it is. I mean, you might need quite a big setup to get enough water, but even getting some water on a waterless world is probably pretty good. But I hadn't tried. I hadn't even thought about trying that. I thought, no, I just assumed it wouldn't be positive. Someone said it's positive. I don't know. I haven't tried it, so maybe it isn't, but might be worth trying. Yeah, I use the water in one of my bases. It's a surprising amount. Oh, okay. I still don't know how. Well, I'm supposed to have 18,000 barrel ingots in this planet. I mean, I could start junking it and seeing it back, but I think it's gonna be okay. We've got enough cryonite here now. It's positive as long as you're mining the oil and not doing coal liquefaction. Oh, right, mining the oil. Let's have a little play, eh? Oh, we don't need that one there, do we? Oh, because they can't have productivity, can they? This turns 7 coal into semi to heavy oil. This has a net rate of 17 heavy oil from 2.4 coal. We times that by 3, the net 51 heavy oil. We still got to keep giving it coal, of course, from off-world, but that's okay. Yeah, we'll do that one. My iridite processing setup runs almost entirely off this process, since water happened to be so far away from where I landed. Oh, okay. Iridite processing is something else. But I really enjoy the vitamelange and the liquitite though. They got some real cool loops. I still don't know about this. There's one recipe I'm not sure about. Maybe you can enlighten me, but there's this recipe. Like, where would I use this recipe? Like, would you really do this recipe on a vitamelange world to make these products? Like, would you want coal and crude on a vitamelange world? And if so, why? And why would I want this to turn to this? I can't figure it out. I don't understand this recipe. Maybe do an orbit somewhere. I mean, using this bloom and the reagent's bloody expensive. I never have spare reagent. Oh wow, we've got 12,000 oil here now. Holy shit, we got so much heavy oil. Alright, there's the water. So... I think you're supposed to do it as a balancing thing to avoid creating too much of something. Alright. This makes quite a bit of water, doesn't it? I mean, this thing barely uses any water. Are we supposed to eat all the coal? But this is too slow to eat the coal even. I mean, 1 to 1 it's no good. I reckon it's 36 water per second on the setup. We're very negative on the heavy oil, so because of eating it all. And it runs half the time. Oh, okay. The other thing that's problematic is that all this I'm making this solid fuel here. And the light oil's filling up. Oh shit. Not sure how much of this I need. Like, it's done 920 products, right? So it's used 9,200 coal, which is quite a lot, I guess. Oh no, but that's including productivity or not including productivity? I mean, I don't want to waste coal, but I don't have to. I should probably turn this off if it gets enough of this heavy oil. Maybe like 4K in there. Come on, bots. What are you guys doing? Enable to this 4,000. That'll just stop this process, won't it? But maybe I want it to fill up. Maybe I want it to fill up. But then these will keep going. But do I want these to keep going? Like, if I want to make speed modules, I want them to go. In my case, I need the petrol anyways, and light oil is used as sort of fuel and rocket fuel. Yeah, you need this now a lot more than you used to. I mean, this is all locked down now, I won't do anything, but that's fine. So we got like 2,500 water in that setup. Not that, quite quickly. That should be probably plenty for these setups. That's what I'm thinking about these water setups, the waterless worlds. Especially in orbit, deep space orbit, you can use the coal to make the water. Well, not the coal, the heavy oil to make the water. But you can use initially to make, you know. I mean, this is a negative on the... It's still positive on the coal, which is amazing. It's very negative on the heavy oil, so you have to ship more heavy oil over doing this one. But if you just did the... this one. And just use the excess only to make it. You'd be quite good. Yeah, it sounds like it's a good way to not send so many barrels. Like, my early game, I sent a crazy amount of barrels. Like, I got so many barrels I had launched. I don't think you can see production stats in barrels, but maybe you can. Yeah, look at that. Used to use a lot of barrels. That's my the barrel era. 3.6 million water barrels. That's a lot. Can't see on this side though, it doesn't show. You need 50 steam per craft. You lose 20 water or something per cycle. Oh yeah. Yeah, I read that the liquefaction at prod 4 or 5 maybe, I can't remember what it was. But maybe it's a productivity thing. A mining productivity thing is what I was thinking about. Just from something else. No, I'm thinking of the wrong thing. Well, science is going, even though it's going slowly. It is going. Pretty good. I got to productivity 18 before my game got 0.5 to 0.6 change. So I'm like 130 hours into 0.6 changes. And we're still 5 mining prods behind. I'm still behind on a lot of the other techs as well. I mean, I haven't even unlocked things. I need to get this thing done again. And the Arcolink. The teleporter, I don't understand. Like, why would I use this? I tried it out and it kind of broke things. We're in the same surface, so it's kind of... That's not so useful. If it went between planets, I'd be... Yeah, the teleporter's good. But not same surface. Not so interesting. Alright, we're gonna keep working on Ganus, I think. I'm gonna cook dinner. I don't normally stream this time. I normally, what I normally do is I watch people, have dinner, and I come on in about an hour's time. But today I was like, oh, I feel like streaming straight after work. So I was like, I'll do that. Yeah, it's just like neat to use with showing off your base. What's neat to show off my base? I missed the content. I missed it. What I was talking about. Probably when I stream is I forget what I'm saying half the time. Oh, the teleporter. Oh right, yeah. Oh yeah, I can see that. That makes sense, I guess. Okay, we actually got shit tons of cryonites ores. I need a bigger ship, more capacity on it. I might buff that offline. What we need to do is I can use this existing ship and give it more belts, better layout maybe, or I make a bigger ship. But it's got to fit in here. And the current ship is 854, so be mindful of that. It will take a lot more launch fuel, but we've got 9.9 million antimatter, so I don't think that matters. It's basically infinite at this point. And because I'm so like, I'm getting better and better at saving resources too. I'm like making all these slow optimizations to my base. Like I'm killing less logibots. I'm wasting less nuclear fuel, wasting less antimatter, wasting less rocket fuel. I'm making more things off site. I'm decentralizing. I mean, we're slowly getting things better and better. I mean, redoing all these ships slowly. I mean, we could convert them all to this class, but I think it's okay leaving them like this old version. I did change their shield and energies. I did change their reactors and their belts. I think the logic's the same though. I kind of like this new logic a lot. It's got up here's the builder logic. So whenever they arrive at a planet, they can build stuff remotely. It's basically a book, a base and a book in those chests. So each hauler can build a base. So it's very useful. I think if I did another playthrough, I'd probably just import this spaceship, and I can just go to any world and build straight away, and it'd be pretty awesome. It's actually quite simplified logic, but not. I haven't tied the wires up yet. These have got there's too many wires that are floating around that could actually be just going from, like this one here should only have like one coming out for red, one coming out for green, and that should only have one going in for red. When you have multiple, they should be all going to like a pole. The pole sends it in or something. Just ties it up. Anyway, I'm gonna find something to raid, and I might come back later. We'll see. Oh, why is TX not doing Factorio? Ah, well. Oh man, no one's streaming. No one I know is streaming anyway. Oh, we'll raid TRX anyway. Even though it's doing Terraria. Nah, we'll keep it on Factorio. I like keeping it on the same game. Might do a Daker? Not sure who they are, but we'll go raid them. Right, where's the button? Raid channel. GG's.